Today we're going to take a high-level look at how companies use LinkedIn Talent Solutions to reduce their time to hire, reduce their cost of hire, and increase their quality of hire. So let's start by taking a look at Mary. And Mary works for TechCo, and she's trying to hire software developers. But it's not really happening for Mary right now. And a large part of the problem is that Mary's fishing in a very small pool. She's only fishing in what's called the active candidate pool. And by active candidate, what I really mean is someone who's actively trying to find a new role. So Mary comes to LinkedIn for access to a lot more candidates. She comes for access to the passive talent pool. So what does Mary do? Or a better question, what can LinkedIn do to help Mary woo developers in the passive talent pool? Well, firstly, Mary sets up a new employer branding page as part of the TechCo presence on LinkedIn. And she's talking about how great TechCo are to work for. Secondly, Mary then brands all her employees' profiles with that same message that TechCo are a great place to work. And now she grabs all her jobs that are currently open, the stuff that's normally only seen by people actively looking for a new role. And she uses LinkedIn to push those jobs out to all the people she wants to see them, both active and passive candidates. And finally, Mary grabs the bull by the horns. She takes LinkedIn's tools and she goes out and directly talks to the people she wants to hire. So that's Mary. Now let's meet Bill. Bill is a software developer. He works for a software company and he's Mary's dream candidate. Let's take a look at this process from Bill's perspective. Let's imagine for a second that Mary uses LinkedIn's tools to find and contact Bill. So what happens next? Well, first off, Bill reads through the email that Mary sent, and if he's anything like the 225 million other members on LinkedIn, he thinks to himself, who is this Mary woman? And then he thinks, oh, okay, maybe I should head over and check out Mary's profile. Now, he hopefully sees that Mary is a professional person and that she works for TechCo. But from here, he also sees the same branding that TechCo have put on all their employees' profiles that says that TechCo are a great place to work. So what next for Bill? Well, again, if he's anything like the other LinkedIn members, he decides to check out what makes TechCo such a great place to work. And he finds himself on the TechCo employer branding page. He likes what he sees. He replies to Mary's mail and starts what turns out to be the beginning of a beautiful working relationship. So that's a 5,000-mile-high aerial view of LinkedIn's talent solutions. And I hope it's shown you, at least at a very high level, how using LinkedIn's talent solutions can help reduce your time to hire, reduce your cost per hire, and increase your quality of hire. And thanks very much for watching.